First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from the Superdome.
Check.
Fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
We'll get this. Gotta get this Celsius real quick.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, Celsius. If you want to sponsor.
They'll begin with a zone read. Oh, no, right at the
Hell yeah, boys.
Loses the football.
Hell yeah.
The Saints have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Second and a yard. Rattler now back to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often.
That's gonna be put right there
on him. Guys on your team, I know the hit's
not
coming,
big enough of a window.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Rattler. Looking middle, and he's got ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
that one
let's go.
Beyond the pylon. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack. Third and long. He'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is hard.
Great. Wasn't paying attention.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
Freak.
It's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Freaking kill him. First and second, give up all birds.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Rattler. That is intercepted.
I go right through me.
Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick
Paying attention kills me.
A touchdown for the defense.
Now I saw momentum. Threw a pick 6.
Coup able to add
This game shouldn't even be damn close.
And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Let's go.
So out is Coup. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Bet.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Throwing now is Rattler. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. He's got it! And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead.
Ain't no way, boy.
They're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. The ball comes out. The Saints have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. You look middle here, and there's Olave. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Really?
Up the sideline, past the 30. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll be taken down after
Am I really
a gain
down
of 2.
7 points?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run with Robinson.
Man,
And he gets out wide. He'll go to
it's just
the
what
end
it
zone.
is. You're going to keep stretching. Run around. It's just what the game is.
On is Coop for the point
Anything. Just keep on running. I gotta.
The kick
Should know
is
that
good.
by now.
And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead.
They're not going to make a
So
tackle.
out is Coop. He'll kick
We'll
this
have to
one away
freaking
after the
Beat them
touchdown.
to that spot, to that lateral spot.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Can't really be, but 7 points is my fault.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
To the left side, he's got Njoku. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air one more time. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Here's Cook. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Cook. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he will fight his way to the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Saints. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. To throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a gain of 12.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Finding his tight end, Mayer. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. To the right, that's Pitts. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Saints will even the score. It's now 21 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Johnson.
Shoot.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Now, deep ball for London. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
Get there, baby. Get there. Let's go.
And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now Greg.
Second quarter run, boys.
They turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this up to the 42.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's 2nd and 6. Rattler now back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Missed opportunity there.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
London brought in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Atlanta.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick six. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick six we saw in the last possession.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line.
What up, L Bucks? You're doing well. No, you're doing some
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
personal tragedy.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2.
That's going as well as
up to make the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big time play.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Come on, Warner.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
What up, Facebook?
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll mark him down
tough.
up at the 44-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Throw right side to Olave.
I wanted to throw the deep.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Pull the trigger.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks.
One block.
On that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to
20
start just inside the 20-yard line.
Come on, defense, set us up. Since our offense can't do shit.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure and
Got 3 sacks tonight.
They got him.
Hit that MJ. Jalen Phillips. The Miami guy.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
Gosh.
And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Snap.
Running is Akers. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give, and here comes Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4.
Dude,
There's that man again. Another catch.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level, playing and giving the ball away.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Olave is the motion man. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. and they're able to pop off a big run.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the...
That's how you put it away, baby.
James Cook, touchdown Saints.
Put him in the ground.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's caught left side by Pitts. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
offense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. The clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. The try for two is unsuccessful. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
The defense still with all three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
Take me back, young Dro. Damn, Kyle Pitts. I can't stop Kyle Pitts against this guy. I think he's tore me up every time. At least these 2 games this year. Phillips earned his money. Like this. Yeah, yeah. I got KC next. All right, we're going to flip back over to Insay. Be back soon.